Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel. Here to go quick taste of Sleepin Deeply, a kind of depressing game. You play as this dude here. He actually drinks some beer, passes out, and then there's just a whole bunch of levels of you literally trying to kill yourself. Or actually, it's you doing these ridiculous things to get to a point where you can kill yourself. So in this sort of Mad Max level here, you had a car that you actually had to go around, get faster and faster engines for, so you could slam yourself into a retracting tower. This one right here, you had to run around a almost parkour Hot Wheels kind of thing to get in front of a ball that would then trigger a shotgun blast. Where's the next one? This one right here is a Wile E. Coyote Looney Tunes sort of thing where you're doing all sorts of crazy stuff to just get a dynamite plunger to blow yourself up. And then this one over here where I am now, which is actually the second to last level, is a Tamagotchi sort of thing. But yeah, this game is pretty short. I'm almost done with... It's so annoying that it keeps doing that whenever you get near food. I have played maybe 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm on the second to last level. We're going to go ahead and do this one real quick. And then we might go do the Tamagotchi sort of one where I am. But as you can see, the end point is this shotgun. I think that's kind of morbid, but whatever. And you have to platform your way over to it. I had to do this a few times because the way that they do this isn't set up in the best sort of way. Because there are certain things that this will activate. And if you don't make it there in time, you get to start all over again. I'll hop on over here. And if you get all the way to the end, and you're not fast enough, guess what you get to do? You get to do it all over again. There you go. There we go. Keep moving. So I actually had to play this level, in a claw sort of thing, so I could actually beat it the first time. Even then, I had to redo it about maybe 2 or 3 times to actually finish because of how the timing was. Well, I have fallen down here, so that means I essentially probably won't make it. The platforming's okay, but it doesn't feel the best for what they really want you to do. The Looney Tunes Wile E. Coyote level was kind of neat because you were actually getting different stuff like a trampoline and balloons, which you then combine to make a sort of floating trampoline so you can easily move it. But it felt like it was just a bit too long. So that's the shotgun going off. So I have to go all the way over there and then take this thing all the way back and restart it. And I'm not going to do that. We're just going to go back to the main menu and go to the level I'm at. But you get the idea. But this game, actually, that's the Mad Max level. So the first level was actually a sort of tutorial where there's a one-eyed kraken, which you throw like his eyeball comes out. You put the eyeball back in, and then you hit him with a boulder, and then he crushes you. Let's go ahead and do this one. Each level has a little sort of, turn that off, has a little sort of, what's it called, a statue in it, and if you collect all 6 statues, you get an achievement. You collect 3, you get an achievement sort of thing. So it's a Tamagotchi, and this is a joke for those who don't know what a Tamagotchi is. It was in the 90s, this little toy, this little thing that looked exactly like this, and had the 3 buttons, and it had these different stats, happiness, food, and poop. You had to feed it. You had to play games with it, and then you had to clean up after its poop, and it would grow up. And those things took forever. So we're actually going to... pop on out here. Nope, and I've already messed up because that's so really finicky. Lots of issues with buttons just not working. There we go. So now we have to go over here and restart. That has happened twice when playing this level, so we're going to go back in time. It may have been easier just to restart the level. Yeah, he's dead, so restarting. All right. I will mention that I believe the game before this was called Suicide Guy, so this is a sequel. I think it's overly morbid. So now he is pooped, so what we're gonna do is... You gonna let me pick it up? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what that is. So, B is to use, apparently, or pick up, and then X is to use. So we're gonna clean up the poops, because if we don't, he dies. Looks like I just got a giant Q-tip. Drop that. The beeping is annoying. Where is he? Let's... You gonna come play with that? Come on. This one, from what I played a little bit of it, could be really annoying because you don't actually get to see his stats on the screen. Clean up this little anime poo. You eat that, and then I'll run back over here. I can zoom in. Oh, yes, you can see them. That's weird. I didn't show up before. All right, so he needs some more food. But yeah, like back before to Tamagotchis, they would actually like get bigger and stuff like that. And they would evolve, and then eventually they just made a Game Boy game on it. So you could take care of 3 Tamagotchis at once. He wants nothing of it. Where did he even go? Oh god, he escaped. He needs more food. Oh, he's stuck in a corner. There you go. But yeah, so like, these little toys would make terrible sounds and cry out, and they'd be crazy expensive. They tried to reinvent them, I think in the early 2000s. It didn't really work out. My God, you look like a monster. But it was a very repetitive thing to have to take care of every single day. Where's his ball? There we go. Where are you, buddy? Come on. So I've actually gotten to the end of this and then I stopped, but it's an interesting little twist that happens. Come on, I gotta Q-tip you to death. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I mean, at that size, he could probably eat me at this point. You want that? There you go. Yeah, he'll just eat straight out of my hand. He almost looks like a penguin. All right, how are your stats? This is essentially once you got about 2 days into taking a Tamagotchi, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna do the motions. So I have to play with him more. Where'd that ball go? Did he eat the ball? Come on, buddy. Is this getting the ball stat up? Oh wow, do I really? I just gotta kind of. Boy, this is a lot like the monotony of taking care of a real Tamagotchi. Here, have that. Where's my Q-tip? But yeah, the game seems like it's gonna be incredibly wow. So I'm just gonna have to play with him like a disgusting amount, I guess. It also doesn't help that a lot of the levels have really repetitive music. I wonder what exactly is the like play part. All right, come with me. Maybe this counts. I can just really quickly do this. Did that work? Oh boy, it didn't. Okay. What exactly triggers it? There it is, whatever. Going back in the pod. God, look at all the poops out there. Oh God, now he's some weird bird creature. Well, he's still playing, so that's fine. Do that. This part reminds me of the Viscera cleanup game, which is itself kind of weird. Also, his poop being green. But yeah, I had Tamagotchis, and I got very tired of them very quickly, so at least I got out of that fad. But yeah, if you want to just go look it up, go look up Tamagotchi. T-O-M-A Gotchi. Just go with that, it'll be fine. There's still a poop there. We have to fix the poop. Alright, come on. God, that big old duck thing. I can tell you, though, that his final form is not Donald Duck. I will save you from that nightmare. The game also doesn't have very many achievements. So, pretty easy 1K if you want to... I think the hardest is just going to be to get the... what's it called? The little statues. Also, I'll show you where the statue is in this level. You done? Oh, no, you still hungry? Eat that. We're actually gonna we'll head over here and show you where the statue is. Nope, he's ugh. Just like the real Tamagotchi. The fun stat is the one that takes forever. Here it is. Got it. There. Who keeps turning that on? Stop it. Is that a Futurama reference? For those who have not watched Futurama, do it. But at the very beginning, Fry gets stuck in a pod that looks a lot like that cryopod. That might actually be what that pod reference is. And as he's in it for 1,000 years, the world is destroyed multiple times by aliens. And one of the times that it's rebuilt is a sort of medieval world, which is weird. Are you almost happy now? I'm just gonna chuck that at you. Like, it's, boy, maybe it's, maybe I just can't lead you in a circle. Maybe I actually have to, like, you can tell he's a male because he's got the dilly bobber at the bottom of his chin. It's chicken rules, right? So is it me holding it? Come on, you. That's weird. It's like the amount that it goes up does not seem like, or maybe it just goes up in chunks. Maybe that's what that is. That looks so much like the pod that Fry gets in. All right, we're gonna head back in here. Maybe it wants him in this room, because I think the next stage is when it's all over. Oh, not quite. And I'm scared that if he's not full happiness, that he will just explode and die. Maybe the sound is what... Is it a certain amount of weird click sounds? Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. Oh boy, come on, really? There we go. Also, get used to the sound of those footsteps. All right, final time. Let's go. Ah, whoa. That almost reclosed on me. So I'm curious. How big is that tree? Oh, that tree's whatever. All right, look how big these poops are. There he is. Eat. Whatever. Oh, do you want to play? Play with me. Well, anyway, he's supposed to crush, eat you, or whatever. I'm not going to show it off here. Well then. Oh, so I just kind of... Wow, that happened... I must have just stuck around just slightly longer last time. But anyways, I am sure you get the idea. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Where'd that ball go? Did he eat it? Do I have to go back in time? Man, oh, it was a bow tie. Never realized that. You are very creepy. But I think you get the idea. Kind of a morbid game, kind of depressing. If you have any questions, ask down below in the comments. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.